Police respond to a break-in at an Asheville home, but the victim says she's more concerned about comments officers made than what was stolen.
Yes, she claims that officers told her there is a shortage of police on the street due to recent resignations. But the chief says that is not the case.
News 13's Mike Mason joins us with more in tonight's reality check. Mike?
Yeah, this year we've seen more officers resign than before. Some are just simply leaving to pursue another job. Others are turning in their badges altogether. So we wanted to know why and whether this would affect our safety. The chief wanted to address this serious issue with us firsthand.
An airplane coming in.
Residents in this upscale Asheville neighborhood say it's always been safe and quiet. Some didn't even worry about locking their front door.
We didn't feel we had to. Maybe we should have, but we didn't feel we had to.
But that soon changed for one family. This woman doesn't want to be identified. We'll call her Karen. Karen says earlier this month someone broke into her home and stole her most prized possessions, precious gifts and family heirlooms such as her engagement ring, this gold and diamond necklace her husband gave her to mark their 25th wedding anniversary, and their family's silver flatware set engraved with their initials.
That must be horrible.
It is. It is.
But what Karen found even more disturbing is what Asheville police officers told her when they arrived.
They just said that they were 40% down on their patrol. Now, I don't know if that's just the patrol officers or what.
Karen also doesn't know whether police will ever find her jewelry or the thieves, but she says officers made it clear they're short-handed due to recent resignations.
I understand that we're losing a lot of good, experienced officers. And my question is why? Is it a matter of money? Is it a matter of rank, morale, whatever? We need to get in there and help them.
That sounds like a morale issue.
And it could be, but I think part of our job, too, is to make sure that we're getting correct information to our troops so they don't go out and spread misinformation or incorrect information. We're not down 40%.
Asheville Police Chief William Anderson wants to set the record straight, telling us staffing is down about 10%. In a previous statement from the APD, we were told out of 220 sworn positions, they currently have 21 vacancies, which is not unusual for an agency of their size. News 13 compared Asheville to two other North Carolina cities with similar populations. They had fewer sworn officers and much fewer vacancies. Those cities were only down 3 or 4 officers compared with 21 at the APD. Part of the problem in Asheville is the number of officers resigning. According to the city, in fiscal year 2011, 14 sworn officers resigned. In 2012, 13 resignations. 12 officers resigned in 2013, and so far in 2014, a slight jump. 17 officers have resigned, and there are still 3 months left in the fiscal year.
I think it's pretty consistent, but it's also something that we're concerned about, and we have been concerned about it for some time.
Karen is also concerned. She hopes policing the city remains a top priority. When thieves broke into her home, they not only took her jewelry, they stole her sense of security.
I love Asheville, and I want to feel safe in Asheville, and I feel very violated right now.
The chief tells us recruitment and retention of officers is one of his main priorities, which will be addressed during his 3-year strategic plan. Now, if you have any information about this or any other crime, you're urged to call Crime Stoppers. The number is 255-5050. Reporting live in Asheville, Mike Mason, News 13.